What's up, guys? So decided to do a top 5 cornerback list, and as always, if I leave a player out, it's not because I don't think he's worth getting. It's just that I haven't, most likely it's because I haven't tried him out yet, and I don't want to put a player on my list that I've never played with. And at number 5, we got Darius Slay, 6'1", 91 speed, 91 excel, 90 zone, 91 man. Got all the right stats. Not very good at pressing, but the reason he made the list is because he was so good at stopping the aggressive catch, whether it was a 50-yard bomb or a 10-yard out route. If it came down to fighting for the ball, man, this guy was so dependable, and that's why he cracked the list. At number 4, we got Willie Brown. Now, the reason he cracked the list is because one day, a long time ago, when I still had Chris Conley was burning every corner that I played, but for some reason he could never burn Willie Brown. You see here, 6'1", 91 speed, 93 excel. He's almost like a souped up Darius Slay. You know, that's the best way to describe Willie Brown. And I've had him for so long, so dependable. And just like Darius Slay, man, these guys right here are not that expensive. At number 3, we got Jalen Ramsey, man. A great corner overall, great height. His speed sells him, man. 93 speed, 94 excel, 93 press, 90 man, 90 zone, especially with the chemistry boost, of course. And of course, he's got a great hit power rating, and you know, he's just so dependable. If you want to, I mean, of course, he's not the best man-to-man. I'm not going to try to lie to you and say that he can do everything you want him to do. Sometimes he will get burned on man-to-man, but if you use him the right way, this man can be so effective. And for those of you who have Jalen Ramsey, you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you saw my review, man, trust me, he's absolutely worth having on your team. At number 2, we got Night Train Lane, man. A great corner overall, 93 zone, 92 man, 6'1", 91 speed, 81 catch, just like Jalen Ramsey. You know what? Just like I said, Willie Brown was a souped up Darius Slay. Night Train Lane is like a souped up Jalen Ramsey, because they pretty much do the exact same thing. The only difference is that Ramsey is a bit better at pressing, obviously, but you know what? Night Train Lane, man, is a great cover corner. Before we get to number 1, let's throw out some honorable mentions. At number 1, we got Cromartie, or Rogers Cromartie. Now, he's got great stats and everything, but the reason he did not crack the list, 2 reasons. Number 1, tackling was really not that great, but the main reason is because he would get aggressive caught on too many times. And I'm not talking about the 50-yard bombs. We all know you can swat those away. I'm talking about the C routes, the quick corner routes and stuff like that. One too many times, man, he would let me down and let the receiver catch the ball, and I just can't have that. The next honorable mention is Champ Bailey. Now, the reason he did not crack the list, if this list was like maybe made 3 months ago, absolutely cracks the list. But this late in the game, not so much, because of the speed, you know, the press. But if you are just starting out, of course it'd be a great budget corner. But if you're like ranks really high and you're going up against these 93, 94 overall teams, obviously not the best corner to have, but he's more of a budget corner now. And the final mention is Mel Blount. Now, Cromartie and Bailey, I've played with those two guys. Blount I have not played with, but I played against him to know everything I need to know about him. The reason he did not crack the list is because of the 90 speed. Whenever I would face him back then, I would be so happy to see him out wide, because if he had to cover Chris Conley or Cooks or whoever, he would get burned every time. He's more, to me, I think he would serve better in the slot as opposed to outside. But of course, guys, him, Bailey, Cromartie, they're not terrible corners. They're more like budget corners now. And the number 1 corner in the game, in my opinion, right now is Deion Sanders. 95 speed, 96 excel, 94 zone, 96 man, 93 catch, 95 play rec. I know he's not that good at pressing, obviously, but he makes up for everything else so much. Even tackling, that was a bit of a surprise to me. When I reviewed him, I was so impressed with how he played. But anyways, guys, keep in mind, this is just my opinion for all this. This whole list is just my opinion. But let me know in the comments, who are your top 5 corners in the game as of now? And guys, the Derrick Henry and out of position Mike Evans review will be coming soon. Derrick Henry's review should be coming later today, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, guys, I'll see you boys for that review. Don't forget to let me know who are your top 5 corners, guys. I'll see you boys later. Peace.